So the number one reason why people, I would believe, are moving to Las Vegas, and this is going to catch a lot of people off guard, is that if you're new to the channel, my name is Wilson Walker, licensed principal broker of 7 years in the state of Oregon and Las Vegas, Nevada, where I reside. So if you're moving to and from Las Vegas area, make sure to contact me in any one of my contacts in the description below. Without further ado, let's get into the top 10 reasons why people are still and going to continue to move to Las Vegas, Nevada. And I'm sure you're going to want to stay to the end because the number one reason will surprise you. So number 10 is the obvious reason of the entertainment. Okay, Las Vegas is and still will be the entertainment capital of the world. We have all of the top performers, from musicians, comedians, magicians. We have gambling. Matter of fact, I woke up today before the gym and sat at the blackjack table at my neighborhood casino. That's just one of the luxuries that we have here. And of course, the new thing is our major sports teams. So we're kind of becoming a title town. As far as our NHL, we have the Golden Knights that just won the Stanley Cup. WNBA team, the Aces, who won back-to-back. And of course, there's new teams coming. We have a multi-billion-dollar NBA district that is being built on the north end of the Strip. And we also have the MLB park, which the Oakland A's going to be converted over on the south end of the Strip near Tropicana. So entertainment capital of the world, number 10. Number 9 being the diversity. So I've lived in the Pacific Northwest, Portland, Oregon. I've also lived in California, and I was born and raised in Hawaii, and traveling to many other states across the US. And I've noticed Las Vegas has been one of the most diverse states I've experienced. And when I say diverse, I mean like the ethnicity, religions, cultures, you know, your generations. We have baby boomers, you know, to millennials. I'm sure that there is a community for you if you move here to Las Vegas. So number 9 being the cost of living. And the whole US economy is feeling, you know, inflation right now. And in the housing market, that's been a challenge for affordability in the past couple of years. But Nevada is still, it's very friendly when it comes to property tax, one of the lowest. And also Nevada is one of 9 states that have income tax, no income tax. Okay? So compared to some of the other nearby states that have no income tax, like Texas or Washington, the difference is that their major cities have substantially higher property taxes, which make Las Vegas more of an affordable metropolitan. Okay, so my number 7 reason for people moving to Las Vegas is the weather. So it being the 1st of November currently, honestly, there was a shock from the high 80s and 90s, and it rapidly went into 20 degrees lower. But what I like about it is even when it comes to colder months, it's common to still have clear skies with plenty of sunlight. And yes, me personally, I would much rather have, you know, the sacrifice those 3 months of the extreme heat versus having a consistent sun year round and any other kind of weather condition. Okay. So number 6 is the other destinations. So being, besides having a major international airport and more access around the world, there are also other destinations which are closer proximity, like a quick trip to LA. You know, they're building a bullet train from LA to Vegas, which would make a short trip. San Diego, another nearby major city. You could visit the Grand Canyon in Arizona, visit Phoenix. You could even go to the Zion National Park in Utah. So there's a lot of neighboring states and destinations where you could go to while living here in Las Vegas. So the number 5 reason for people moving here is because of the diversity here. The food and dining is exquisite, okay? So because of the major hotels, a lot of these, high-end chefs, they end up venturing out and opening up their own restaurants. So it creates, they want to create their own experience, or maybe have their own cuisine, and they're all spread out throughout the valley. So you could literally have a new cuisine or experience of fine dining or casual eateries, food trucks, or even cocktails every day of the year if you really wanted to out here. So number 4 reason for people still continuing to move here in Las Vegas is the growth and development. So the city, it's constantly growing and evolving with, ongoing developments in infrastructure, business, culture, and creating more opportunities and experiences. So a huge reflection of this was in 2020 when remote working and the mass exodus of Californians was happening. And because of that, we're seeing an influx of other job markets and sectors, like tech or warehouse. So it's not just the entertainment and tourist industry out here. There's many more opportunities for all different kinds of trades. And number 3 reason for people moving here to Las Vegas in 2023 is the communities. Okay, so popular ones like Summerlin, one of the biggest master plans in the US. It's kind of known for being kind of hip, trendy, and a hustle and bustle. And to the contrary, in some parts of Henderson, where there's cities like Sun City Anthem or Green Valley Ranch, which could be more of, a country club vibe. Not to say that of Henderson or Summerlin entirely, those are just sections of it, but there's many other renowned areas like Southern Highlands, which they're known to have plenty of celebrities and athletes. McDonald Highlands, another luxurious area where they have, some of the best views of the city. Aliante is a beautiful community on the north side of town. All of these pockets in between as well, like McNeil Estates, the historic Paradise Palms, Section 10. They're known for having big lots and huge homes. Inspirada in Henderson, very diverse, mixed modern family style of living. Tons of new built communities as well. And some of the best park and recs in the nation out here. There's even, the locals know about this, but in Boulder City, there's a park called Hemingway Park, which you could actually have like a picnic with goats. And I'm not talking about like the yoga goats that jump on your back, but like the real like kind of mountain goats, like the rams with the big horns. So kind of unique communities and scenarios out here in Las Vegas. So that leads me into the number 2 reason for people moving here to Las Vegas, and it's because of the outdoors. Okay, so there is a stigma, of course, with Las Vegas and the perception of it only being the Strip for an attraction, but there are plenty of outdoor activities that people don't know about. Various hiking, biking, some sightseeing like Red Rock Canyon, which is, next door to Summerlin. Valley of Fire is a beautiful, colorful, scenic, kind of deserty mountain area. It reminds me of the Flintstones. Mount Charleston, which is kind of like a winter wonderland, which it snows, to tell people that, hey, it snows out here in Las Vegas. You could even take the boat out to Lake Mead or visit Hoover Dam. Plenty of outdoor activities. So the number 1 reason why people, I would believe, are moving to Las Vegas, and this is going to catch a lot of people off guard, is that you could be whoever you want to be. So the number one reason why people are moving out to Las Vegas, whether it's knowingly or subconsciously, is you could be whoever you want to be out here. And usually that's more of a saying for if you're visiting and, you know, coming from the ability to be on vacation. People are accommodated with, you know, endless supply of all their pleasures and vices, available at all times of the day and night, you know, without any judgment. But hear me out. But I'd argue this is also true for living here. Because Las Vegas is so transient, a lot of people tend to come here to level up their lives with many opportunities to hustle, and they have this option to take that back home later on. So I personally have been in some of the same rooms and met very like-minded individuals to network with, which, you know, I don't know if it would be possible anywhere else or if it would be available as often as it is here. So for that reason, very underrated reason that you could be anyone or become anybody that you want to out here in Las Vegas. So if you made it this far in this video, make sure to comment if you agree or disagree with any of these points, or if I've missed any. Feel free to put that in the comment section below. While you're at it, go ahead and like the video and subscribe. Share this video with someone else who might benefit from it. It definitely helps me out and continue to develop better videos for you guys. So I appreciate you guys staying this long, and make sure to check out the top 10 reasons why people are moving away or do not want to move to Las Vegas, coming here soon. So until the next time, take care.